The volume of the song keeps changing. Volume. I need a studio. Do I need a studio? Do you hear me? Studio. Is anybody listening? Is anybody listening? You've silenced me. I'm not silent. I'm not gonna be silent. My word, may it ring. My word, may it travel, voltage. This universe, a shock of voltage, a shock. This reality, awake a heart, a shock, awake a heart, a hardening, hardening. It was so hardening. Now I'm bringing back the heart, the heart and harping, de-harping, harmony, harmonize, harmonious. The lunatics are lonely, ticking, a lonely in this tickery, a ticking, a silence, it's screaming in silence, we're screaming in silence, inside is screaming, scribing. It's time we word, a word, reverse this wording, reversal, invert the reversal, invert this rehearsal, the balancing, sing. We're gonna balance reality, take back reality, use reality. It's a real reality, a real lighting, delight the lightings. Are you delighted? I don't think you're so delighted with my wording. You couldn't kill my wording. You have done everything you've done, but you couldn't kill my soul. The soul is souling. I'm soulful, a souling, a soul, a heart is souling, soulful, soul of made, and create. I need your eighting. I don't need your aiding. I don't need your eight. A food of mockery, a faded out, fading in. I'm fading in into the realities, multidimensional. There is no gravity. Take back my wording. Take back my aborted words of wording, aborted children wording for you, my tears aborted, all my tears were aborted. May they fly in the delusion, this illusion. We're not losing, we're not winning, we're not losing, winning, losing. There's about balance, we all gotta win about balance, ball, balance, balling. Turning, the record is turning, turned out, worked out, a turning, deturning. Whose turn is it? Who's a turning, a journey, a jury, journeying to judge a journey. Who's karma in the journey? A hammer, smack, a shattered mirror, smack it up, break it up, breaking us up, breakage. The soul has no breakage, breaking, no breaking. We don't need the brakes, breaking, abraxas, retracting, the attracting, rejecting, acting, this acting. It's an act, fleeing. Reality is fleeing. The fleas, they're feeding on a fleeing reality. Flooding, it's flooding delusions. They're gonna flood all the delusions, delusional. Who is nulled in this delusion? Who is nullified, fired in delusion? Finding. We're gonna find our finding. We're gonna defining. Define. Take back our words. Inscribe the inscriptions. The frictions of frictions. Defrict the frictions of fracking. They fracked a fracking. Raped a planet. Fracking of fractures. Fracking. They're fracking reality. Freaks the fracking. Fractals, they defractal the fractals, fragmentation, decreation of the creation. I remember the creation, uncreational event, uncreation, time for the uncreation, born, deborn, it's time to be reborn. Born to breathe, reborn, not born to this beating. They've been beating us, a heart of beating. Our heart's been beating because we've been beating. Beat it up, whip it up, whipped out, and shattered out, and traumatized. traumas traumatizing. It's so traumatizing, realizing the level of the deception and disguising. Our eyes are open-tizing. We gotta look and not hiding. We cannot hide, no longer hiding, because then floating is coming, floating. Deploy the floating, it's time we unemploy. The unemployed, applauding, plotting, they're plotting. Realities, they're plotting, manipulating, plotting. Fuck the manipulating, plotting. Flooding, the flood in, flood out. Realize, zing, take back it. I zing and take it back, create the sharonizing, realizing, synchronicities, realizing and watch the synchronicities, they're not there to tease you. Have discernment which synchronicities. There are two types of synchronicities. Is the tease, not the tease. Teasing, the false alike will be teasing. Tease it if it sounds too good, it's a tease it. Tease it, release it. Transmutation, muted, they got us muted. Now we gotta sing, denuded, our voice, our word. Take back our spelling, unspell the spell. Fuck a word of alphabeting, they've been betting, the alpha's been betting.